So my number 18, a wee bit of a cheat here. This is technically an EP. And again, I only discovered that on doing my research. I bought this EP. I must have been in my kind of mid-teens. It was released in 1999. I certainly didn't buy it then. I kind of bought it a wee bit later, and I bought it in Sound and Vision in Elgin.
Nice.
I remember being quite disappointed when I discovered there was actually only one song on the album, or EP. It's 18 minutes long, and it's called NOFX, The Decline.
Okay.
You ever heard that?
No, obviously heard of NOFX, but I've never heard The Decline.
So NOFX are a band that are still going, kind of went through several permeations over the course of their career. They originally started off as a straight edge band, and that's where the band name comes from, NOFX, so no effects from drugs and alcohol. However, I think that fairly quickly went out the window, to be honest, with the lead singer Fat Mike, who I think he's since had to kind of go into rehab and stuff. I'm not laughing about people having to go into rehab, but you know, they never stuck to the straight edge ethos
it's a
for
big
very
jump.
long.
It's a big jump from being straight edge than going into rehab.
Yeah, like I said, I bought it on CD, so it did just have The Decline on it. However, I think when it was released on vinyl, it included an alternative version of Clams Have Feeling 2, which can be heard on their Pump Up the Valum album, which was released kind of the year later, which was in 2000. For me, The Decline is very much, it's almost like a showcase of everything that the band can do and have done. The song mainly deals with kind of issues of Americans' indifference to gun violence and crime, law and politics, and what the band generally see as the decline of American society as a whole. There's a lot of kind of interesting sounds in it. I mean, there's one point where it sounds as if they're in some sort of, I want to say like gas chamber. There's kind of sounds of, you know, military or army marching. So I think the implication is that I think we're kind of going towards a more kind of military or almost like Nazi kind of like society. It's very much in keeping with the kind of punk, skate punk ethos that they do really well. However, there's a bit of ska in there as well. El Jefe, who's one of the guitarists in the band, provides kind of trombones. It's full of kind of Eric Melvin screaming and shouting lyrics like "We are the whore, we are the queer," which comes in with the kind of marching. Like I said, it kind of accumulates at the kind of 14 minute mark, with Eric's Sandin, who's the kind of drummer, smashing the fuck out of his hi-hats and cymbals, and then the sound of kind of marching comes in. There's the occasional kind of cheer, and like I said, there's kind of connotations of kind of like Nazi Germany or Germany in the kind of 1930s and 40s. It's very much something that you just have to listen to its entirety. I don't think you could pick a part out, if that makes sense, and just listen to, say, like the first 3 or 4 minutes. I think it's something that has to be kind of appreciated as a whole. But yeah, it's the NOFX album or EP that I kind of continually go back to and really enjoy.
So you say it's like one long song. Are there any sort of distinct stop and start points, or does it all kind of just flow together?
It all flows fairly well together, to be honest. There's some bits that they're really just kind of thrashing fuck out of their instruments, and then there's never a pause, but you know, it'll kind of almost take a break from that kind of thrash punk, skate punk kind of sound, and maybe the kind of bass. So Fat Mike provides the bass, and the bass line will continue, and then they'll kind of litter other bits of instrumentation on top of that, and then there'll kind of be kind of different lyrics coming on. The lyrics don't necessarily flow. It is almost like a mashup of maybe like 6 or 7 different songs, but it does flow really well. Yeah, definitely worth listening to.
So remind us what that's.
That is called NOFX, The Decline, or The Decline.